Up next on the Tesla Plaid channel. Showtime Dragstrip, June 14th, 2023. Good number of cars out here tonight. Fair number of Teslas. I think I see 5 of them right there. Larry Barber's out here with his Cougar for the first time in many months. We got this Chevy on Hoosier Slicks. 2 pair of shoes. Man, that's got to be serious. A lot of trailered vehicles tonight. A lot of interesting looking cars out here tonight. And more showing up by the minute. Let's see who we can get lined up with. All right, here goes Larry's first burnout since he rebuilt this engine again. Last time we saw Larry's Cougar, he had just rebuilt the engine, and on his first pass down, he had a major engine failure because he told me he didn't install the rings right. I'm hoping he's got a lot better result this time. Wheels up. 001 reaction, negative. 640 at, looks like maybe 107. Near perfect reaction, 001, but 001 negative. Great first pass. So where does the station wagon's running 9s in the quarter mile? We're here on the 8th mile track tonight. Certainly doesn't look like a lot, but be a hell of a sleeper. Plenty of tire on there. Radio Pro. Small tires, 275. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing's running 5s. Single turbo, but it's a big one. Nice. Been a long time since we ran this wagon. Yeah, we got a grudge after the re-prep. Close to that right-hand wall. Okay, I definitely want to be in the left lane against him. Yeah, you can see the tire tracks.
He didn't kick, he just went straight that way.
So Dusty, I got a grudge lined up with him right after the re-prep. I'm gonna make sure he takes the right lane.
Who, him?
Yeah, him. Okay. I'm gonna take left. All right, they're letting me avoid the water tonight. That's a good start. Couldn't find a dance partner for this first pass. We're at low charge. We're down at 71%. So we got a big time grudge set up with a big turbo station wagon over there.
You gonna lower it?
Yeah, let's do it for this one.
All right.
Track looks good. Haven't been too many cars down tonight. We're gonna go super shallow and we're gonna drop it down into launch control. We didn't waste our time with peak performance because we're down to 71%, but you can't do launch control without drag strip mode. So we're gonna go to drag strip just for the benefit of launch control. See if we can cut a 6.0 here, even with only 71% battery state of charge, and even without peak performance ready. That's a good launch right there. Yeah, that's a 6.0 pass. 6.0 something. Hey, we're peak performance ready already. Just making that pass warms up the batteries, which is why it flipped into drag strip mode so quick. All right, we got a grudge set up with a station wagon. It's got a big 88mm turbo, and we know that car is a competitor. So we're gonna run over to the chargers, take this thing up into the mid 90%, come back in time for the re-prep. We'll be re-prepping in about a half hour from now, so get back right around perfect timing to race the wagon. He wanted to wait till it cooled off anyway. Hey, Dawn, how's it going tonight?
Oh my goodness! Guess what? You did good.
Yeah?
$5.99, baby.
What?
You got it. Yep.
I'm under 70% charge. I didn't think that was possible.
You got $5.99, yeah?
That's perfect.
That's what I'm looking. I'm going.
The track felt sticky.
Yeah, I think they went ahead and they did that pretty good.
You see that run? There's a brown station wagon up there. Big tires. It's kind of ratty looking, but it's got a huge turbo on it. And I know the guy's fast, and he wants to race, but he wants to wait till after the re-prep and when the air gets cooler and all that stuff, you know.
Because that's his one-up one, because yours is electric, and he just can't. He has to have the weather cool down on it.
So I'm gonna go charge up right now, and I'm gonna come back with like 25% more than I've got right now, And if I'm running 599 at 70%, what'll I be running at 96%?
That was damn
with the
good.
track? Because that track is on point tonight. The stick is awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right, look at that. 599 at 120.4. Traction out there is outstanding. Look at that, 143 60 foot. I'm down at 69% battery state of charge right now, under 70%. We were at 71 when we launched. 394 to half track and a 599 at 120.45. That's a good omen for the rest of the evening. Hopefully when we come back with more charge, we're not breaking traction. That's a great start. All right, we're at 95% battery state of charge after going to the local supercharger. We should be at 93 or 94 when we get back over to Showtime. Should be right in the sweet spot for running maybe another 590 or some low 6.0s. Ready to take on that big turbo station wagon. How's it going, man? Were you able to make a second pass? No? Do you want to make a second one before we go down?
Yeah, I'd like to. Are you good to wait?
Yeah. I'm okay. I mean, I am slowing down a little bit. How much longer will you need to cool off in between second and third?
I can hot lap it.
You can always hot lap it. Okay. Cool. Sorry, you were going to ask?
What lane did you want?
Left.
Alright, I'll try the right lane.
Based on your first one, but
yeah, it's fun before in the left and the right.
feel free to take left on this pass, but then when we go down, I prefer to go left, just based on your pulling right on your first pass.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try the right lane then, just to see if I can get it. Otherwise, I can tune it down a little. I could use that to work on.
So you're going to do right all 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, the wagon with the 88mm turbo is about to go down a second time. Once again, no time. We're going to be running Pro Tree on this pass against the big turbo wagon. All right, we got to find a sticky line here. Dragstrip mode, peak performance ready. I can't see the percentage, I think it's 94. We're going to be deep into launch control by the time he bumps in. Pro Tree. Now! Oh, he died. He died. We'll come around, run again. Be interesting to see if that was a 599 run. We launched at 94% battery state of charge. We were fully peak performance ready. Launch control was completely staged, and I didn't hear much chirping from the tires. So that had all the ingredients for a 590 pass, but you can never be sure. Yeah? Felt like a good pass? Give me a good number.
Give you a good number. How about 598?
598 been a 599.
Yes.
I was thinking it was going to be a little,
you did win on.
little
you
faster.
Did go under.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't launch. I don't know if he's going to make his pass or not. We were supposed to be racing, but he died right as he went to launch it.
Was it the station wagon?
Station wagon. So
Yeah,
I assume he'll either back up or come around.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure because
I'd be happy to do 2 out of 3 or whatever. We'll see.
that works.
All right, 598 with a 146 60 foot. Compare that to the 143 60 foot we had at 71% battery state of charge. So traction was an issue. Much higher mile an hour though. Look at that, 122.68. It's one of the fastest 8th mile an hours we've ever run out here. We'll see if we can get lined up with the station wagon again. Is he?
He's gonna let it cool off for a second.
All right. How much time you need?
He's just cooling off. He blew through his 2-step. Did you hear the difference?
Well, I wasn't sure if he stumbled on the line or if he shut off right before it went green.
No,
I couldn't tell.
He launches around 4 or 5 pounds, and it was at 17. You heard it in the video. It was just whoa, wow.
Okay.
So he didn't even go.
Yeah.
And then it shut off. So he's just cooling off, probably 5 minutes. I'm not really sure. But he definitely wants to do it again.
Sounds good. I can move out of the way if they need me to. Otherwise, I'll hang out here. I'm having so much fun.
Isn't it so fun?
It's totally fun and reliable.
So since you have the solar at home,
yeah,
you plug it in at night and you're back to the 90% every day?
Yeah, I can do 10% an hour with my setup at home. So, you know.
Wait, 10% a day?
10% per hour.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So, I mean, if I get home late at night, 11 o'clock, and have to leave 7 a.m. the next morning,
you're still good.
Yeah, I'm always good. Yeah. I'm never not good.
And so do you have the solar shingles or just the panels?
Panels. Okay. But I've got 2 power walls as well, so I can store whatever's extra. It's a hot one out here still, 89 degrees, moving into the nighttime here. And this car usually does run faster over 90 degrees. So we're 92% now, plenty of charge. And we know it's plenty enough charge to run a 599 if the track will hold it.
Sorry, it never got on the trans brake.
Yeah, no problem. The way we staged was perfect for my car, so if we can stage that same way on this pass, it'd be perfect.
I'm gonna test it before we pull up.
Just the 2-step? Yeah, okay.
Instead of building 7, it built 17. So.
That's not right.
Here's the...
Are you on a Glide? Remind me.
Trans brake, or Turbo 400.
400, yeah, okay. You can hear it blow right through the 2-step. But... Oh yeah.
Like, I was like, I thought the tires were spinning, but your car takes off. I love that car.
I wish they gave rides.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah, but it is dangerous though with that. What are you trapping out here?
That pass was 122.6.
Wow, that's insane.
Which was more than 2 miles an hour more than the previous pass tonight. You guys almost set? Yeah, let's do it. You can do it in the water box, yeah.
Do a 2-step check or just foot brake his ass?
Hey, that's all I'm doing.
You don't need a 2-step. You don't need a 2-step to beat that.
I don't got enough foot brake.
All right, let's see if the wagon's got anything for us. Pro Tree again. See if we can get deep in launch control once more. Launch control staging up. He's rolling in. He's going to build his boost. He's on 1 bulb. Here comes 2 bulbs. Pro Tree. There we go. Time, we're not going to be able to see his ticket. And he's a couple cars back there. I'm not sure he left on the tree as well as we did. Another 590? Maybe?
603.
603?
Yeah.
They got the job done though.
Hey.
So on the Pro Tree, I ran a 313 reaction. Not great, but not horrible. 148 60 foot and a 400 to half track. We ran 603 at 121.82. Down almost a whole mile an hour from the previous pass. At the finish line, the margin was about a half second. We're at 90% battery state of charge after that run. 20 at worst. So your light was, let me do the math on this. I was 603 with the 300. I was 630 down the track. You were 630 on the ET?
Wait, you ran a...
I ran a 603.
Oh, the 603, yeah.
With a 313 light. So down the track I was 643.
Yeah, 635.
6343 is what I was. So if you were 635, if you'd had a perfect 0 light,
that would have been
I'd have beat you by 01 only because my light was 634.
Yeah, that would have been a race. race.
It would have been.
That would
I
have
was
been
so
a
mad as
fender.
soon as I got
Yeah.
in the burnout box, I heard it go to the moon, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I'm a foot brake. Because I saw you say back it up. I'm like, no, I'm here. I'll just foot brake it. I know it's expected.
So
Go beat up on a boy again, double or nothing.
Oh.
I don't run Pro Tree all that often.
Uh-huh.
I assume you do a little more often.
I
What's
do,
your-
yeah.
What's your typical Pro Tree
I have bad.
reaction? I mean,
I think
100, 200?
200.
Yeah, okay.
That was like a close race.
It was fun, yeah. Yeah. I had him a little on the tree and a little on the ET, which made it a bigger gap at the end than I expected, but yeah. If he'd have been on his normal tree, but he was foot brake, which he does normally do. He's got some problem with his two-step. So. Somebody told me not to run this Camaro yet tonight because the owner is a little inexperienced.
200 and 225 on the street.
200 to 225?
Yeah.
Yeah, 313 isn't spectacular, but I mean, it's not my typical tree. Good run all in all.
Yeah.
Are you going to make more passes?
If I can figure out why the I think it's not giving a signal to tell him on the transfer.
So if you can get a good test hit, we can go again at the end of the night.
If I could figure out how to get it to tell me on the Holly if it's working, because there's a
graph for it.
There's a graph for it. So if I can just get the animation to tell me, because that reverse light is hardwired to the
trans
switch,
brake.
not to the trans. It is, but I could have it disconnected to the computer and it would still run that light. So
Yeah, I want to see another race.
Yeah, get a good test in and we'll take it from there. See where it goes, guys. Well, just those 3 runs tonight, but 599, 598, 603, and well over 122 miles an hour on one of them. So this car's not slowing down. I'm still surprised we ran a 599 at 71% battery state of charge. Good to see the car hasn't slowed down, and we'll see you next time right here on the Tesla Plaid channel.